What do you mean? No, I'm not going to. The citizens of Pearlscar deserve the truth, and no one, not even you, are going to prevent me from doing so. This is Gabby Guppy from Current Events. The raid on the fabled Echo proved inconclusive, but instead resulted in a titanic clash of wits between Fable Echo and Castell. There may be choppy waters ahead for the future in-laws. The authorities did, however, confiscate the entirety of Fable Echo's thresh supply while he is under investigation. Meanwhile, my fish lens camera tailed Grim and Roger to the mysterious Umbral Arcanium, a secret trove of knowledge hidden within Pearlscar's own library. Grim unveiled a deep necromantic magic binding Roger to his wife's soul. I've reached out to local magical law experts about the legality of such practices, but I fear a lack of precedence offers little insight in the matter. The next day, our investigators split up to look for clues. Grim, Mud, and Castell, with me close behind, returned to the prince's room now under the influence of Thresh. Grim sent his arcane intelligence device Liz down the sewer grate. A shadowy force seemed to pull at Grim's essence before the connection was abruptly severed. Could this be what happened to our prince? Meanwhile, Gary followed Hector and Lindis, who discovered the frog-human's food had been laced with Thresh. Supposedly, this is what caused the rampage on the castle. Many clues are reeling in with no clear suspect at the moment. This just in, Desaria's Coral Chasm is proposing a trial of strength, calling on the heirs to showcase their battle capabilities in a Thresh match. The Empress accepted the motion, and the court voted with a resounding aye, despite Lindis's lone declination. This is sure to be a landmark event in this Trident Concordant. This is Gabby Guppy reporting for... Stay tuned for updates.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to YAY Roleplay. I am your illustrious Storycrafter, Chris Ceradsky, and here are my players, starting with Jim.
Well, hi there. I'm Jim. I play Hector. He's in over his head, and he likes cheese.
That's really apt.
Hello there, my name is Nick Ducote, and I play Castell Jarry, and they've got people in their head, and gay.
Wow.
Very good.
Hi.
Very good.
I'm Grant VanCamp, and I may not be illustrious, but I am scrum diddly umptious, and a wizard, playing Grim Brightwood.
He's an icon. My name is Evan Michael Pearce. I play Mud, the little rabbit who has got a habit for taking a lot of drugs and fighting a lot of thugs.
Dang nabbit.
Hey, yeah.
I'm Victoria Koro. I play Lindis and Roger Vale. And I don't have people in my head, but they do have people in their soul. And is it destroying them? Who knows?
No.
All right. Well, we would like to thank our musical collaborators, Midnight Syndicate. This gorgeously crafted collection of Gothic symphonic works will help underscore all your D&D adventures, board game nights, your nightmares, anything really. You can check them out on Spotify or MidnightSyndicate.com. There are a lot of adjectives in that
I was
sentence.
gonna say, you really busted him out, though.
Really objectified it.
And while you're on there, you can listen to our music on Spotify, too, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
exist.
True.
We're cool. Chris did a lot of it.
Whoa, wait, Evan, there's something behind your ear.
Oh, God.
Oh
God,
my
get it.
gosh. It's the Love Me Not dice used by Lindis and Raj themselves in our very own Rivers of Else campaign.
Wow.
You know, because they're magical, and love is magical.
And so are you.
Yes, especially if you use Dicely Done Dice. It's dice done nice. You can have this back.
Thank you.
So I want you all now to sit back, relax, enjoy our theme song, and maybe while enjoying that, maybe scroll on our link tree, on our Ko-fi, on our merch store. Link right here.
Merchy.
Oh wait, look at Grant's wearing
Oh
a
yeah,
shirt.
Grant is wearing it. Show it off. Right on the patch.
Look at those tits!
Yeah.
Dang, son.
Daddy works out! Boom, boom, firepower. Open iron!
That's an old
I was gonna say,
reference.
you scintilled the
Midnight at the museum. Syndicate.
Midnight Syndicate.
I hope you're
Alright,
stretched
alright.
before you reach that far.
You did what you could. Let's listen to the theme song.
Let's listen to this theme song.
Play it.
Take
Play
it away. And we're back.
Woo-wee!
It slaps.
Every time.
It slaps.
It slaps.
Every time.
Our adventurers are in the courtroom of the Corona Corrales with the entire court in present. The Lord Desaris Coralchasm has suggested to the court a thresh match be held as a test of power and combat prowess for the heirs. The court is bustling with this news, and it has been voted upon and agreed upon in the court that a thresh match will be held featuring the heirs apparent of the Lady Panya,
May her desire.
Trithemius, and there also will be stated that anyone who wishes to participate to occupy the third seat will be allowed to. And in addition, that open availability is open to anyone who wishes to overtake either house as well.
I won't be in charge.
Squire
About time a human come into this.
Squire Squin is tasked with the regulatory, the sign-ups, and he has a team. Don't worry, he's not overloaded.
Good.
Right,
Good.
sure.
He's got a whole team of his secretaries and archivists.
And he's eating.
Eating, yes, I am eating. Don't you worry, Estelle.
He's eating.
That's what I thought you were asking.
He had no crumbs.
No crumbs.
Oh my God, Squire
You ate
Squid.
that bitch.
But yes, there's immediately a bustle of people talking to dignitaries. You all though wanted to go elsewhere, correct? And you can stay in the courtroom for a moment and deal with
Yeah.
things. I remember you all were headed out somewhere before to start
Oh, we
spending
were
in the
gonna go
courtyard.
shopping.
I gotta talk to Devin.
Oh yeah,
Schigarek.
Devin. Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna say, the news has dropped. People are starting to talk and disperse. The court adjourns. The Lady Talora, the Empress Talora, recedes to her chambers.
Lady Empress Majesty.
Dignitaries are flocking to Lady Panya and Trithemius, offering their support in any way they can. People are so there's a lot of commotion going on. What would you like to
Do we
do?
got a time limit on this thing?
It is said to be held not tonight, the next night.
Oh my God.
we got 2 days.
Soon. I want to try and go talk to Talora. It doesn't have to be right now,
Yes. Okay.
but
In the near future.
just somehow get to the Empress.
Okay.
Lady
That's
Talora.
reasonable.
Currently, right now, would you
Yeah.
like to do this?
RN.
are
I
this
probably
very
should
end.
before I become Roger or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and a dexterity check
will.
to try and get through this crowd because now there's so much excitement going on. People are.
But she left, right? She went up.
She starts to go towards her chambers, and you're on the other end of the throne room.
I'm just gonna kind of wait for Trithemius to like see me and come my way.
What'd you get? 10. You try to make your way through the crowd, and like you get jostled and tousled. Even though you're 7 feet tall, the crowd is thick, and there's a lot of excitement going on. A couple of people who recognize he's like, "Oh, Lady Lindis, are you going to be competing for Lady Panya? Are you going to assist her?"
Well, I need to take care of something right now.
Oh, but Lady Lindis, what are we going to? And yeah.
You got a paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Please, no photos.
Trithemius is kind of swarmed right now at the moment. He looks across, sees you.
Can I? Ooh, sorry.
Man, now
Boom,
I wish I had
Sorry.
Out of game question.
Yeah.
So the contest is just between 3 people.
So yes, it is decided that it's the Lady Panya and Trithemius are required to participate, but it will be kind of they are allowed to bring an entourage, and so it's like a party. They can bring a party with them as a group.
Interesting.
So it's more like teams.
Yes, it's
There
teams.
are, they are our queen or king of our chess match.
We're gonna
there
play capture
limits?
the flag.
And it's kind of no, I'm not joking. That's literally kind of what it's going to be. There's going to be less of a direct battle against, and more of like a challenge to achieve something.
Okay, yeah.
Am I
yeah,
within
sorry, I missed it.
30 feet of him?
I'll say yes.
Can I use my awakened mind
Yes.
and telepathically communicate with him and say, "Do you want me to get you out of here?"
You hear back. I can handle this. I thank you. I have a way out if I need to, but I definitely want your help in this match. If
Well, that wasn't obvious. But do you want me to search the city for people to help, or do you have ideas for other people?
you hear back. If I trust your judgment on finding other people to help. If whom you trust to fight with me, I will put my trust in.
How many people again?
It's slightly open-ended, but like no more than 10.
Gotcha. Would your siblings be willing to fight?
They are such wild cards. I will ask.
Very good. We are going to go into town.
Please stop by the Runic Valkyrie and make some preparations.
Understood.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
I don't know. It couldn't be anything. It's nothing.
Squire Swin just flooded with people right now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can't even
Overwhelmed.
see him.
Yeah.
Little squirrel guy.
You can see his tail like kind of popping up between people.
He's doing his best.
We should leave.
We should go before Lady Panya tries to recruit me. Let's get out of
Run!
But don't we want to sign up for the fight?
here. No. Let's
Fine.
get out of
Please.
here.
With your high passive perception on you trying to leave, you catch her eye.
I was trying not to catch her eye.
Sorry.
That's fair.
Just say you interpreted it as something else.
Just give it a wave. And we're out.
So we're not going to sign up for the fight?
No, we will.
Oh! You're already signed up. Remember, you were to protect Trithemius?
Yeah!
You'll be fighting for Trithemius.
Cool.
We're gonna play politics right now.
It's his job!
That's true.
It's true. This is what I
Was
do.
this not a given to everybody?
That's
I thought
fair.
this was a given.
Honestly, this is my job. This is my entertainment. This is
It's
my
your livelihood.
This is my
You love it,
livelihood.
it's your passion.
Uh-huh. That's exciting. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm liking you more.
I like you too. You guys are cool.
There's not a Sunara representative as of right now.
As of right
so-
now, no. You know and you kind of know there are other Sunara Tritons that are kind of high level. There are 2 cousins who both do not really have interest in taking the throne. One is Thalassa, who is like the admiral and is often busy at sea taking care of the fleet, and it's pretty well regarded that she should stay there, and she doesn't really have interest in politics, and there's kind of like people know that the Talora was partially willing to abdicate, knowing that her niece would be a fine person to lead the armada and keep defense as well. And then there's the other cousin, Finfeather, who is a wild free spirit sailing the seas and currently is location unknown.
Oh man, I like that guy.
They have tried to contact him, letting him know that his cousin is dead, to no avail.
Dang. Is that was like when Roger was at sea? Like
Sometimes.
just this zero, just all the way out, and
Yeah.
you never knew.
On the way out,
Crazy.
Lord Grumpus pops up. It's like, oh, hello! Thank you again for saving everything. I'm so distressed. Luckily, we got it all sorted out. I'm free. But I was wondering, with no Triton to take the throne, there's an opportunity, and I might be able to put my hat in the ring. Perhaps you could fight with me. I'll let you think on it. I know it's quite the illustrious offer.
I see. Yes, let me ponder on that.
Yes, you raven ponder about it. Oh.
I would
That
not
was
be
good.
so
I like
good.
that.
so hasty
Inspiration.
in thinking that there are no Tritons. You never know what may happen.
Oh, of course, but at the moment they are not in the city. He looks at you, he's like, well, goodbye. And he like hops away.
I don't like that guy.
No. Grim. Unless you're
No.
about to... Do you think you could send a message to the Empress Talora for me?
Why? I don't want. What?
Well, I was going to go talk to her, but I couldn't make it through the crowd.
Oh, imagine you would be just some random guy.
Met?
Why do you want to talk to the Empress?
I think perhaps it might be unwise for her to step down at this time. Putting herself back in the running, she would certainly be able to get support to get the 3rd spot.
But she just
We know that she would be wonderful in battle, and most likely she would win the vote.
But she has lost her son.
All the more reason why now is not the time for change.
Whoa.
Wow.
I can't.
Do you want me to write something out, or do you feel like you can...
No, that'd be better.
We're still gonna get to fight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no going back from that.
Cool.
Question: in the history of these kind of matches, have they been allowed to only use like sentient human being, not human, but
Humanoids.
humanoids, or are they allowed to use beasts as well?
They go ahead and make a history check for me.
Oh, that was a nat 20!
Wow.
So, while this is a practice that hasn't really been invoked in the last couple of Triton Concordance, this used to be kind of a common thing,
They invoke
battle
Thresh
matches for, and previous ones, that there's really not, in the past there hasn't been a lot of rules. There's been attempts to put rules in. There's like a particularly vicious case where somebody brought in a dragon.
Fucked up.
That's sick.
And so they started putting more limits on there. So beasts and creatures, monstrosities, they're not quite banned, but there's there's like a vetting process now.
What's the vetting process for dragons?
For dragons, it would be as a dragon would be allowed as long as it wasn't like an adult dragon,
So
like a younger dragon.
I think there's something we all need to consider about this fight.
What?
This is not common knowledge to many people. Lady Panya, in an effort to ascend to something higher than a throne,
What?
Oh, I do know about that.
What?
has a dragon.
It's
Whoa.
very young. It will take
That's sick.
a long time before anything happens.
But
yes,
she
this,
could
this
bring it
is
to the fight.
Oh, would she really risk that?
this is just a stepping stone for her. She's not going to risk her dragon.
I can kill a fucking dragon,
Maybe
okay?
all the more reason to convince the Empress to participate.
Exactly.
She would make tiny meat of the tiny dragon.
How tiny is this dragon?
You know it to be like almost like a snake-like creature, like a giant, like basically the size of one of those big pythons, like those big yellow pythons, but it's like
Yeah.
purplish.
That's sick.
So it doesn't have very big wings. It can fly, but it has.
So it wouldn't be like boss battle material.
No.
Oh, okay. There we
Wait,
go.
stop
no.
it.
No.
Sorry.
But it is very. You could recognize it's still very powerful in its own way, but it wouldn't like TPK a party.
It would be foolish for her to use her dragon in this. I know that she wants to become empress, but she wants to become a god much more.
Truly.
I
I have a message for Talora ready if we want to send it.
Yeah, I also had something that just things we need to think about. So, it was what was his name? Desaurus was the one who originally came up with the notion that this should happen, because this is going to be maybe the complete deciding factor of who was the ruler.
Okay, was it Desaurus though? It was probably Lady Panya
Just using Desaurus.
using her brother.
Then we got to think about that. So, is it they could have something to do with what happened to Tristan, or they decided to do this because they have like a shoe-in. They have an ace up their sleeve that's gonna win them this fight. Maybe it's not that dragon. It could be something else. Or they were paid off by someone else to do such a thing, knowing that there's some sort of security in the future for them. Say godhood, something easier could happen with that, through someone else getting the throne.
I don't want to speak ill of my own house, but I did have a meeting with Lady Panya earlier. Yesterday?
Yes, it was yesterday.
Wow, it's been a long day. And I don't know that she's behind Tristan's death, but it's certainly to her advantage. She wanted to make sure that people thought that I had done all I could to save Tristan so that it makes her look better. Which I did do all I could to save Tristan, but she does seem to have something nefarious up her sleeve, but I don't know what.
This is why I'm saying I might say no to this fight, so I can be there to look at everything.
That might be smart.
You're good at looking at things.
Yeah,
He says see a lot of stuff.
I mean, I trust you guys, you people to do very well. You'll be fine. It's a matter of like I need to watch what's going on, who's watching, if there's something shady gonna go on, because they say they're not gonna kill, but there's magic in this world, and there's a way around that. There's always a way to cheat.
And it's really easy to kill somebody. Especially when you're threshing.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
this was just something I had to throw into the ether for you guys, for everyone, because it's just stuff to think about, stuff I've been pondering on. But you wanted the letter?
Yes.
Okay.
25 words.
Oh my god. Okay.
You'll be fine.
I will just quickly take a swig. Okay. sending with my smoke headset. Empress Delora. This message is from Lindis. With the city in such unrest, it may be worth considering re-entering the Conklin. You have my support.
This person is not available for messaging.
No!
I think she's,
Voicemail full, bitch.
yeah, I think she said no. Wow.
Wait.
Didn't take.
That
What?
is unfortunate.
Is she not available because she doesn't want to be, or because she can't be because she's not here?
It said
No,
not.
sending is.
What do you usually say if if it like would I know if it got to them? Or
I don't think you would know.
No, but
how?
does the message have to be sent to somebody alive?
I mean, yeah.
If you sent it to somebody who was dead, would it not send?
You just wouldn't hear a response back.
Because
It wouldn't be
Goodness,
like
you
a-
think she died
I
in
mean,
the last
also, okay,
5
make an
minutes?
arcana
if you
check.
think about it too, like just because they're dead and their soul is still around, that just means they're on a different plane.
That
and
is
you
true,
can still
too.
technically send something
That's
to a
true.
different plane.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Super. Like
is
that
true,
probably
yeah.
wouldn't happen. But Arcana check.
Yeah.
That is a 18.
18? That's enough. You probably gather that she has some sort of magic warding
Okay.
message. I mean, she is like a high empress.
I
She-
figured,
sending
I
her
just-
messages all day.
I
every
guess
day.
I keep trying to have the kids are robots moment again.
I
Like,
saw
I'm
that.
just
I-
like,
It's bouncing.
How many robots? How many Dragamatons did we destroy today?
Oh my god.
3.
It's bouncing off. It's bouncing off some abjuration right now.
That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to hope I have time and the means to somehow get to her in person.
in the meantime, we need to prepare for this fight.
Yeah. Also, I would say you would know that she often will have that. That's why contacting her about Tristan was difficult. because
Gotcha.
She had
okay.
left, and then people
You
couldn't
gotta
reach her.
check your voice.
I would have loved to know that before I cast a 3rd level spell.
I'm so sorry.
That's also on me. I could have.
No, it's okay. I can get it back. So,
Shopping?
where is Devon's on? It's so funny to say. Is Devon's on the way to the Runic Valkyrie, or vice versa?
You probably would reach the Runic Valkyrie first.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
We can stop at this here Runic Valkyrie first.
Shopping episode.
Woo!
I've never been to this one, so I don't know. I usually just go to Terry the Potion.
Yeah, a very good friend of mine is there.
Ah, good.
I want to know: is there a place where, like, I don't know, I don't know if I would know whether or not they were here, but if there were other monks from the Raven Pond Monastery in the city, do I know where like they would be? Like,
Yeah, I would say probably a couple, maybe like a couple other ones traveled with you, kind of on the same duty, and
Okay.
they would be staying in the same quarters you were given.
okay, could I go see them?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Be outside smoking.
Yeah, we'll wait outside.
I just want to like, just kind of check in with them, be like, ugh, so it's been a long couple of days, eh?
Yeah, a little badger woman named Kimberly. It's like,
Oh.
That's Grant's mom.
she's, oh yeah, I mean, this city is just so great. I mean, we don't really get out much of the monastery itself, and the city's just so big. I hardly know what to do with all this time and all these things to see and do. So much to do. Well, where have you been?
I have been caught up in a spiral of intrigue and and not so goodness.
Oh, that's nice. Are you making good memories?
No,
Oh.
none.
Okay.
Oh man.
You seem quite here. I didn't really want to leave the quarters that much. The city does scare me a little bit. It's kind of big. But I made this here, and it gives you like basically like a Tupperware of like some porridge. It's nothing. It's just a little something I whipped up.
Thank you. I have to ask. Is there anything? Have you noticed anything strange?
Strange?
At the monastery? Just, I guess my mind has not been.
Well, Xavier was going a little crazy when he got into the catnip. We told him not to do it. That was very strange. I mean, the whole place was a wreck. Is that what you mean?
I suppose. I mean, what happened?
Oh, I mean, he just goes crazy for the stuff that we have. We had to put him on, limit supply a little bit, and but he's doing better. I actually just got a letter. Oh, and they all say hi.
Oh, that's nice. You got a letter about Xavier.
Yeah. Oh, from the whole monastery wishing us luck, and yeah, they seem to have just sent it right after us, saying that they're supporting us all the way from the monastery.
Wonderful. Okay. Anything? Any questions or anything about the shipments of the goods that we brought with us?
Oh well, I mean, I've heard that some of the finer friends up in the palace, they've been really liking what we've been presenting. Some people say that it's just out of this world tasting good.
Yes. Yes. Some would say that.
It's
yes.
just so nice to be appreciated for hard work and just simple food. Not a lot of people enjoy just simple homemade food nowadays.
That's. Listen, you got me there, Kimberly. It's just people. The palate is not what it used to be, I suppose.
Yes. Many of the people in this city, they have such refined palates. It's quite impressive, and I can't believe they even would like just some plain cheese that we provide.
Sure. Perhaps who someone with such a refined palate asking for the simple cheese, who
Oh,
do
well,
you mean?
one of a huge order went to the palace.
Oh, sure.
Just a little bit ago. I don't know who. One of the. I heard the palace. They had a whole huge shipment sent to them because they just couldn't get enough of the cheese.
Oh
One of the Sonaras or something.
Oh, I see. The Sunara had the cheese ordered.
I suppose that's where it was sent to. I don't really know much about it, but I know they couldn't get enough, and we had to expedite a whole order to them.
I see. Kimberly, you are always a breath of fresh air.
Oh, stop it. I'm just here to have fun. I'm trying not to take this trip too seriously. This is my getaway.
Yes, well, I will not trouble you anymore with such talk of bureaucracy.
Okay, well, you enjoy. Oh, tell me how you like the porridge, okay?
Yes, I will, thank you.
Alright, you take care, you little... And she tries to pinch your cheek, but you have the mask on.
Yeah.
And she just kind of pats.
Thank you. And I'll leave.
Amazing.
Alright. Cool. You all join back up.
We love Kim.
Do we see that you're carrying porridge now, or did you put it in your bag?
I'm just carrying it.
Oh, nice.
What's that?
My lunch, I suppose.
Isn't it like Tupperware?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like magical fantasy Tupperware.
Fantasy Tupperware.
That's gonna be fun to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be evidence? Is it something we should...
Oh, no,
think it's
this
just
is
porridge.
this is from my friend, the badger woman.
It'd be really bad if you ate it and you
Kimberly.
died of thrush poison.
That's true. Well, one way to find out, and I want to eat some.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I like you.
Dig in, baby.
Roll 2d10 for me.
Okay. 2d10. Great.
Mhm.
Okay.
Instant.
You need 10. You got it. You're good.
Your alignment is
That's
shifted.
that's 69.
Nice, nice.
So it's 15.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, 15.
Yes.
You get 15 temporary hit points.
Woo!
It's some good porridge.
Kimberly!
Yeah.
Is that exactly what he like? His accent drops for a moment.
Yeah.
Kimberly!
Oh, the fire is burning in my soul for this porridge.
Yeah, my mom used to make a pretty good porridge.
All right.
Well,
You guys continue down the path, and you see a lavishly decorated
How lavish.
building with a fresco mural of.
Sorry, I always think of the soda when I hear that word.
Fresca.
A fresco of different Valkyric warrior. Is Valkyrie a word?
Yeah.
I think it's
Sure,
fair.
why
It
not?
works.
It is now.
Of all the different sisters of Opal. You can see like a rendering.
How many?
There's quite a few.
48.
There's even and there's actually someone outside painting another one.
Wow.
It never ends.
I wonder where they come from. I wonder if they're this like if they step out somewhere
They're
one
their
day.
own race of people.
And you go inside, and you hear, "Oh my God! Hi!
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, welcome to the Runic Valkyrie. My name's Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Oh, please, here, take a catalog.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sapphire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I have,
thank you,
I have
Harry.
a bunch of.
Please feel free to browse. I have so many wares. Prices are listed by rarity of item for magic items. And regular products are on sale. Non-enchanted items.
Access.
How does this variant look?
Oh my God, yes, and you can show a picture of
Yes,
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Wow.
Also,
Oh, she's beautiful. I love her hair.
yes.
I love it.
Oh my God, Castel Jury, what brings you in here?
you know the gays love you.
Oh, you're just survivors. And you're all obsessed with me.
We really are. You're just an absolute queen.
Oh, stop it. I think you're trying to kill me with your kindness.
Oh, my dear, we are looking for some supplies for the fight coming up. Did you hear about this?
There's a fight.
Oh, there's a fight. You're
Ah.
getting some insider tea right now.
Oh my God, wow, we have all sorts of things to help you smite all those motherfuckers.
Ooh, what is your best? What are your best things?
Well, of course, here. And she leads you kind of down one of the hallways. This store is very well organized. There are floating.
There's so much stuff.
This is a lot.
So yes, those. I have put in here basically the entire list of magic items available in
That's
D&D.
fucking insane.
That's sick.
It's a good store.
The Runic Valkyrie is one of the most well-equipped and stocked. As Pearlscar is the trading hub of Chromeria, there's pretty much anything and everything.
Wow.
The rarity, you do see signs of the rarity is classified based off of recommendations from Wheatreach Academy.
Very cool.
Well, tell me, Castel, what sort of things are you looking for?
Personally, for me, I would like something to help keep me just a little bit more safe on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Do you want some armor? We got armor.
Yes. What do you have? Something stylish.
Something stylish. Well, we do have some glamour, studded leather or something like that. It's armor that, well, I know you have your own special flair. And when you put it on, it will take whatever form you want.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, yes, and that's going to be worth just 250 gold.
Do I have 250?
You have 250.
Okay, yeah. I'll take it. Thank you.
How much gold do you think I have? Does Roger have a bank account? Does Linda save?
You probably have closer, maybe around like 80 gold,
Okay, I'll take
a
it.
decent amount. Why don't we go ahead and head to break while all our players...
Oh,
Browse
yeah, that's
it.
probably a good idea.
There's too many options.
Yeah,
You all can relate at home, I'm sure.
Hi guys, it's Victoria. Wow, that was terrible timing. It's the downside of doing this. I'm filming this in a bathroom. That's right, that's all budget would allow for. Please help me not have to film in a bathroom. Support us on Ko-fi. Okay. Bye.
Hello there. Welcome, smugglers, rebels, spies, alkalites, Imperial and Jedi alike, to this wretched hive of scum and villainy.
It's not going to blow up, is it?
Oh no, I don't believe so.
I don't know what's inside of it.
Don't touch anything, okay? I'm serious. That is... What? Oh, God.
Whoa, that's so
Oh, that's fucked up, dude.
It's like a saber made of light.
Pew, 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 pew.
There is action in the sky. Quiet, sister.
Okay, I wanted some action today anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a master. I really don't feel good about just leaving you here.
Frigid nerf herder! It chose me. And I choose it. Is that your blaster or you're just really tall? I understand your directive, but it doesn't want to.
I'm not a princess. My name is Esme Nova. I am a diplomat from the Republic,
Oh god.
and we seek aid. Pew, that's what I know.
Don't give me that tone, okay? I've had a lot to deal with this morning already.
Yeah, you're right, Mom. This cretin I found stowed away on my ship. Reach into its filthy deep pockets and help out some.
Give us the lightsaber.
Blows of indigo purple, and you see this giant beam of light reaching into the sky.
May the force be with you.
And also with you.
What's the force?
Kicking! Alright, what did we think of that? Did we like that, everybody?
cool.
Okay,
That was very
yeah.
So cool.
I love whoever put that together.
Alright.
And we're back!
Oh my god!
Oh wow, have you had enough time to browse? What are we thinking?
I have browsed for so long. I think I know what I want.
Oh, what about you, handsome? What would you like?
Stop it. Yeah, it's alright.
Alright, I'll stop.
No, please,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no,
No,
no.
I didn't mean to impose.
No, you didn't. I haven't been complimented in, well, actually since yesterday. Thank you, Estelle. And thank you. Anyways, I will put these very fancy looking boots with little Hermes wings on the heels of them. And I would say I would like these winged boots and this little deck of cards. The Deck of Illusions. Which should charge me both, since they're both uncommon items, it should be 200 altogether. And then I will buy a basic healing potion with my last 50.
Would you like these gift wrapped?
No, I'm probably gonna wear them.
Oh, okay.
Wear them out of the
It's
store.
free. I'm not trying to nickel and dime you, you know.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that'd be 250 gold.
There you go.
Oh, thank you for your patronage.
Oh.
Anyone else?
Yes. First, do you have any deals for bundling?
Oh, well, it depends on what kind of bundle you're thinking. I don't have any pre-prescribed bundle deals.
Well, I know I need 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
Bundle deals.
100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust. And then
Oh, honey, wait, let me write this down.
here I have a shopping list.
Oh, wow. Look at you, so prepared.
But if there's maybe some deal going on.
All right, so you're looking for 625 gold worth. What? How much would you offer for it? I'm willing to haggle. You just gotta, you know, it's not
She
an open.
is also a very generous person. You're so kind.
Oh well, yes, but I do have a business to make.
A heart of sapphire, one might say.
Oh, stop it, Castell. Oh wow, you know how to talk to a lady. Are you sure you're not?
Exceptions could be made for the right woman.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
right. Mud.
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, I'm actually good at those. Watch, I'm gonna.
Yes, thank you, Castell.
Hello, 911.
Okay, come on, mullet gay. Okay. 14.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can lower it a little bit, but I really do need to hear your offer.
Right, well, Axius, help me. How's 400 gold?
400 gold. Make a persuasion at advantage.
At advantage?
Because Castell is helping.
Yes, I'm okay with that. Wish
Yeah,
Roger
this-
were here, but 17?
I know.
17? That's not bad. How much is 400?
400 for 600 gold worth of stuff.
Oh, well, sweetheart, that's a little steep. I could maybe knock 100 off, so 525 gold?
I will just put some items back. and
Wait.
I will.
If you promise not to fight for House Coral Chasm and fight for House Humagi, things could be arranged.
I do not like playing politics these days.
You're already playing it.
No. I like this. This is juicy.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what's going on between you two, but I feel that tension. And cut it with an axe, and I love a big axe.
Me too.
Could I get some prices from you real quick?
You do that, I'll think.
All right.
Well,
What can I
first,
get
I
for you,
was
sweetie?
curious if you had a ring of spell turning.
I will have. Oh, those are quite powerful.
I know.
Let me see. Let me look in the back. I want you to roll a D100.
Okay. Ooh. 93.
She looks in the back and she's gone for a little bit. She comes back. Castell, I'm so very sorry. I couldn't seem to locate one, and I have an excellent bookkeeping system.
That's all right. One more thing.
All right.
It was a wand of War Mage, I believe.
Oh, a wand of War Mage. Yeah, I know I have one of those.
+3. +3. It's very important.
+3. Oh, well, that I will have to check. I know we have a +1 and a +2. Oh, I'll have to check for a +3 now.
Take your time.
All right.
I will take the +2 if you don't have the list.
Roll the D100 again.
Okay. 29.
Nice.
She returns like, last one in stock.
How much is that going to run me?
500 gold.
Sold. But I do have a question.
All right.
Could I maybe take it for 350 and then a night on the town on me?
Oh.
You know that me and Trithemius love to party, and we
Oh,
love
and
to...
Trithemius is
We
coming.
love to take you around the town to show you off.
Oh
butter you
my
up.
God.
You know what us gays love.
Can we go to the opera?
We'll go to the opera.
Oh, I want to see the Lady Caterpillar one.
Oh, and you'll get to see the sequel, Lady Moth.
Oh, the Moth Lady. I love
Mistress
the
Moth.
Moth Lady.
All right, so then 350 for that wand.
You got yourself a deal.
Oh, very nice. I like the way you work.
Alright, I've made my decision.
All right.
Castell, I'm sorry, but I can't take your deal. I'm duty bound, I'm afraid. So I will just take the powdered silver, the diamond dust, and the 300 gold piece diamonds. So that's 425 gold worth of items.
Well, absolutely, yes. Here you go. Do you want this gift wrapped? I should have asked you, Castell. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
Are you sure?
You're all
It's
the
no
wrapping
trouble.
I need.
Oh, all right. Well, if I'm the wrapping, you're the present.
Ooh.
Would you like yours wrapped, sweetheart?
Does she seem like she really wants to gift wrap something?
You, with your insight, she really wants the wrap.
Yes, you know, I was so hoping somebody could gift wrap.
Oh, well, let me get the good paper. And she goes and wraps the paper, and she brings about. It's not well wrapped.
Oh no.
She presents it to you. It's like crumbled. There's tape visible. You can even still see the packages. Oh, I tried my best, and I think this is the best work I've done so far.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Thank
really?
you.
You're not just saying that?
I'm not just saying that.
Oh, thank you. And what about you two?
Go ahead. I'm still, I'm still making some decisions over here.
Two items that I would be interested in. One of them, they're both cloaks.
Oh, cloaks. Oh, you're a stylish one, aren't you?
Yes, well,
You know, it's alright if you want to keep your face hidden, but I'm sure it's pretty.
oh,
But we got lots of cloaks for you if you want to hide more of that body.
That body, yada yada.
yes, well, I was wondering, and then I would also like your input as well, my new friends.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you had a cloak of displacement,
Displacement?
or
Displacement.
or perhaps a cloak of the bat.
Oh. Well, you do have really fine taste. Expensive taste, dude. Those each will run you 500 gold. No,
I was
250 gold. Never mind. I went one up.
500
I was like-
gold.
Nope. Sorry, no. Those are 250 each. Yeah.
Speaking of
Inflation.
money, I was wondering if perhaps I could trouble anyone for simply
I
a
have 5 gold I could throw in.
20
How much do you need?
24 gold pieces.
I can give you 24.
If I took the 5, I would only need the 19.
I can give you 4, and then you can give 20.
Alright.
Can I please have at least 1?
Yes, of course.
Just to buy an ale?
Give you 100.
I do not want to know what I would have to do for such blood money.
Okay.
Whoa.
My, oh my.
Here's
Good money.
20 gold. Ooh, it's like,
And here's
not
4
very much
gold.
money.
She comes back. Oh, I found them both, but I don't know how you're gonna decide. They're just so different. You all see they look exactly the same. Like the Belton Devil Wears Prada.
That's so funny.
Sure.
They look exactly the same here.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I can make sure which one is which.
Could you tell me which one is which?
Yes. I will
Wait,
cast
what
it.
do you mean you can't tell the difference? They're so different. What are you talking about?
Okay, okay, then give him the right one.
Could you style them for us?
Well, sure.
I
Which
don't-
one do you want?
Well, the cloak of displacement would be the more generally useful, but the cloak of the bat is so intriguing.
What does the cloak of the bat do?
I can turn into a bat.
That's really cool.
That is pretty cool.
That is pretty dope.
That's really cool.
That is
What
really
is
cool.
Wait, what does the other one do?
What is
The
it?
other one would make me very hard to hit.
That might be useful if you choose to take your Lord Frog Guy's offer.
That is true.
Yeah, but that's not as fun.
But it's not as cool
The
as
bat is
turning into
cool.
a bat.
I think the bat was the best.
I also think I will take the cloak of the bat if that is okay
The
with
cloak
you.
of the bat.
Well, of course. I don't really care what you buy as long as you buy it.
Thank you. Well, here is 250 gold.
Would you like it gift wrapped?
I would, yes.
Oh, beautiful! And she wraps it. It's a lump. You watch her as she folds it, but doesn't fold it. It's crumbled up. And she wraps it up and she grabs some twine and parcels it, but she pulls it too tight, and the twine splits the wrapping, so it's split.
Sapphire.
And she holds it up. She goes, "Oh!" And it starts to like how a cloak, it starts to spill out of it. She goes,
Oh.
"Oh,
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
I will open
yeah.
it right now. Oh, it was so nicely wrapped.
oh,
my
wow!
goodness. Thank you
What a
so much.
Oh, what a surprise! Wow, I really outdid myself. Oh.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
I'm
the
gonna
right
cast.
one?
I'm just gonna cast identify just in case.
Yeah. Victoria, can you roll that D2 for me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
1, it was the cloak of displacement. 2, it is the cloak of the bat. Whoa!
20!
It's the right one. That was
Okay.
stupid. That was dumb.
All right. It's the right one.
Cut the
Cool.
cables.
Yeah.
I'll put it on.
Oh, you look so mysterious.
Look at your wrist.
Say hello to.
Your wrist is
The
off the
Rizzler.
Say
charts.
hello to the bat rat.
Hello, bat rat. I thought you were a bird.
Oh no, I don't take my mask off.
Oh my! Where did you come from? Where did the bird go?
Oh my god.
Oh! Where'd you go?
Oh my
I
god.
stepped out for him for smoke.
You're very fast. Wow, this cloak is gonna be so good for ya.
You know, no, it's because of the cloak.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know my wares were that powerful.
Yep.
Yes.
And what about you, bunny boy?
Hi.
Bunny
Hi,
boy.
Oh man. So Mud bounds up to the front and puts this giant, like this big ol' like leather-handled, elongated, like on the top. It's a mace and it's like chunky and thick and it's like kind of like a big thick rod in each direction, like a rectangle. It's a mace of smiting. And yeah, puts it down on the counter, and also 1 health potion, and says, "Ha ha! So this axe, this hammer, this big old. I think I can do a lot with this, and well, okay. So I've got 115 gold, and I know that maybe that is a little bit low.
115 gold.
For,
Mace of Smiting and a Potion of Healing.
That's like 300
So
gold, right?
300 gold.
But hear me out for a second.
Oh, darling, I don't know.
I'm fighting for the House Sunara.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
For house.
Well, that is so unfortunate about.
I mean,
what happened.
sorry. That's I'm fighting for Umagi is what I meant to say. So sorry.
Oh.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you're fighting for.
I'm fighting for the House Umagi. Yeah. And I'm gonna be right in the corner with all your best friends.
Oh.
And I know that I can do this. But if I have these, is there really gonna be a question? I mean, look at me.
Oh, I am looking at you. Wow, you do seem you know what you're doing.
I've been
you
in a
seem
lot.
like the most sane person I've ever met.
Oh my god.
You make so much sense. Go ahead and make a persuasion roll at advantage because you have invoked.
Yeah, sorry I said Sunara. I was in the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one's 17, persuasion 18, or 21.
Natural 20.
21.
Natural 20. 21. I have like
Natural 20, best case.
half of what I need.
Oh my god, I can't. How could I say no?
Oh yeah. Man.
Oh, don't.
Thank you
If
so
you run
much.
into my sisters, don't tell them I'm doing this.
I love your sisters. They're so nice.
Oh well, yeah, but they can be bitches.
Oh, damn.
Topaz especially.
Oh, don't get me started on Topaz.
Topaz.
She only wears
Could
sandals.
you wrap it like you did with the other ones?
I do quite
Of
literally
course.
say to sister.
She has run out of wrapping paper at this point, and it's barely covered the hilt.
Oh,
It's leather.
I was really looking forward to ripping it apart.
And she hands it back to you. It's like, oh well, I'm sorry, I ran out, but I did my best.
It's okay. And he just kind of like unravels the top, and there's wrapping paper bits just are all over the floor.
Oh
now.
yeah, it's like confetti.
It's shredded. Thank you so much. Oh, and I put the potion just in my pocket, just in the front pocket. That's all I got. Thank you. We're gonna win this one.
Oh, I hope so. Well, thank you all for your patronage at
Really
the.
quick.
Yeah.
Just as everyone else is maybe walking out.
Sure.
Just for reference, in case of any time, how much would you offer for something like this? And I will pull out Lindis's cup.
Oh.
I'm just getting a quote for reference.
Is this like a tumbler? Like what is it?
You mean your personal cup?
Yes,
You would sell that?
maybe. Not right now. things get desperate ever.
Why would you do that? I'm sorry.
Do you have a cup?
Can I pull you aside?
It's a common in our culture in the Pearl Scar that we all have a cup that we drink out of because water is life and everything. It flows through all of us. And we all have a personalized cup. That's as in my bee flask.
It's
Got a tin.
yeah,
It's like
they
a can.
sometimes has some magical property or it's a deep cultural thing.
Sure, that's what I was asking. Do you have a cup?
Not per se. I'm not technically from Pearl Scar. I haven't quite found the cup for me yet. I've only lived here for, well, I mean, about 8 years. It's probably time I found one. But
Hey, don't worry.
I keep other liquid containers with me. Anyways,
I'm just getting a quote for personal reasons.
but why would you sell something so important to you for a house that you don't want to win?
It's not for that.
I'm so sorry. I don't feel comfortable buying personal cups from people. I have known many people who will sell many things, and I ethically cannot accept that.
Can I see your cup?
Sure.
Take it. I'm gonna put some liquid in it. I'm gonna drink out of it.
Okay.
No! Why'd I give you my cup?
What? What does that mean?
I'm
sorry.
I
really wanted to.
You're such a trickster.
What does that mean?
You.
I don't know. I didn't know this was part of the lore.
Sorry. So I need you to make a spell casting ability check.
Ooh.
So an intelligence check.
Brilliant. That's
See
awesome.
if you can see my memories.
You also need to give a speak with intention what kind of event you wish to see.
I want to see the moments that this spell happened. And I rolled a 16.
A 16. Okay. Let me.
This is fucking insane. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
16 is enough.
Okay.
Um,
Do you want me to
From
describe
the smoke and mirrors dice.
yeah. So, go ahead and describe the process from your visual perspective.
Yes. So you see through Lindis's eyes, and you're next to a river, but it's not a normal river. It's hard to look at because it's almost like it's translucent, but you can't see through it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. Maybe similar to something you've seen before that you can't quite remember. And
Wow.
Lindis
Something else.
is there crouching by it with Roger's body. You see Roger's body as you remember him, but he has gashes and stab wounds that almost have this blackness on the edges from the poison. And you can see where magic has tried to heal him and where it's not worked and it's come back, and almost this ebb and flow of a constant healing and receding. And you watch as she dips him into the river and gets in herself, and there's this flash of red magic similar to what she often casts, and there's this strongest emotional just burst of some of the most intense emotions you've ever felt. And then it gets a little hazy and the memories get a little strange, and then, because this is only Lindis's memories, there's a lot of in and out of kind of stumbling back home with Roger's body, and this is all at night. And then finally a clearness back in Lindis and Roger's house, and her starting the journal that she and Roger share, which would be page 1.
How many pages do you have in there?
I have 6.
Cool.
Well, the journal has more than 6.
You gonna read it aloud?
Yeah. So
That was really cool.
that was yeah.
I can't believe you just did that.
Wow.
I wonder how's Linda's feel right now.
My eyes will flash like.
She feels completely betrayed.
Probably like it would probably be like your eyes. It'd probably go this like black color. It's not my magic, and then I'll hand it back and I'll say, telepathically to you, I'll say, this information might have something to do with our situation.
Can I respond?
Yeah.
How dare you?
We're just quiet.
I mean, I can tell something's going.
Oh, I'm staring daggers.
So, are we
at
going
him.
to speak about what's happening, or are we just going to?
Do you not drink from other people's cups? She seems very angry.
As far as I know, I tend to not do that.
Drinking from another person's cup in Pearl Scar gives you the ability to intrude upon their memories. It is an old Fae practice that has spilled out into the city. And a complete invasion of privacy.
Does the person have to be alive?
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Where is Tristan's cup?
It wasn't in the room. There was no cups in the room.
But there were no cups in the
There
room.
were no. Someone has Tristan's cup.
We have to go back to the palace.
Yeah, let's go back to the palace.
Why did we not think of
You're
this?
brilliant!
I didn't know. I should have known.
I really thought someone would have picked that up when I described that.
Yeah, right? My god.
I was just like, that's weird that there's no cups in the room. Do-do-do-do-do.
Sometimes you need an outsider's eyes to really put all this stuff together, you know?
I still need to study this. I still need to study the substance. You know,
Let me double check that one's not a 2-pager.
You don't know. I didn't get to read all of it because I'm in the moment and I'm distracted. But
Yeah, it's just a 1-pager.
That was crazy.
Damn.
Who would have the cup if it was not in the room?
Talora is the most likely. She would inherit all of his belongings. She's his mother.
Unless it got taken, before, what if whoever infected the cheese took it before anyone discovered the body?
I still am not sure if the possibility still arises that the cheese is somehow affected at the monastery, I suppose. But
If we wait until tomorrow, I could potentially locate his cup magically.
But Kimberly told me that
God.
there was a massive order of the cheese at the palace from a Sunaha.
I think we have to talk to the Empress.
We need to talk to her.
So unless Tristan ordered the cheese that killed him and it was treated before his consumption, then I suppose that is a possibility, but the other possibility is it was a Sunaha who maybe...
The only other Sonara in town is Talora. But she wasn't even here when Tristan died.
That's true, she was gone.
What about
So who
Prometheus?
ordered the cheese?
Well,
Prometheus is here.
could Tristan have not ordered the cheese because he liked the
Not
cheese?
else.
Oh.
I thought
Stuff is confusing.
I thought we all knew that it was tampered with.
We should find a place that's not in a public store.
Sapphire's like, oh wow! That's a lot! That was a lot! Wow!
We always do
Sapphire.
this in front of the
Yeah,
we really do.
You have been on many nights with
Uh-huh.
me and Trithenius before.
Oh yeah!
And you've heard little details here and there about things going in.
Oh, don't worry, I won't remember any of this.
That's what I thought. Is there anything else anybody needs?
Maybe a drink from someone's cup.
Dang.
Um,
You can drink out of mine
before
if you want.
how much is a potion
Okay.
of greater healing?
A
Right?
potion of greater healing's 100.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I still need to look.
Use 105.
Oh! Okay. Well, thank you.
I still need to look at this sample. Just to be sure, just a little bit more about what it is.
Right.
Okay?
Ting, 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 ting. Another customer begins to walk in, whom many of you recognize. Oh, well, hey there. Hello, and Fable Echo walks in.
Baby!
Well, but my babe, why aren't you guarding your charge? Where is Trithemius? Where is my baby brother?
He's resting at the moment.
And that's exactly why I got this.
Oh, good you.
Thank
I'm so
you.
proud of you.
Oh, shucks.
What have we been up to?
Just running errands, trying to prepare for the fight, which reminds me.
Yes.
I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, of course. What can I do for you, Castell?
Trithemius who's going to come talk to you, but I'm sure you're aware of the fight that's going to be happening.
Oh, yes, I did hear about this. Me and Desaris had a lengthy conversation about it.
Oh, what did you all discuss?
Oh, just some of the details. It's going to be in the undercurrent. I think that's going to be... There's lots of fun, shadowy places to hide, and I think I can provide some connections to help reduce the collateral damage.
Yeah, do we know where? Is it like one of the old battle spots?
Oh, I think we're gonna make a long, big battle spot through all the undercurrent. I have a special painter coming in to bring us into a whole realm.
Oh man, have any of you guys ever watched a Thresh fight before?
No.
I'm sure. I do. Am curious. Are you not? Would you be willing to fight for your brother?
Oh, yes, Trithemius did say something about that. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would be fair.
Mentor-mentee. Both of us, one team? Oh, come on.
It's hardly fair with this one here, but with me fighting, oh, no one would stand a chance.
But isn't that what you want?
I suppose. I'll think about it. How's that sound?
Just remember, if you wish to help, it's going to be better for the undercurrent, yes? To have Trithemius up there?
Well, of course. You're right, obviously. You're so smart.
Takes one to know one.
Yes, it does. And that's why I know very well.
You said you talked to Desaris.
Well, yes, he and I often talk about many things. There's all sorts of things to discuss about it, and I obviously have the most knowledge about Thresh matches, so he had to come to me, of course. Who else is going to talk to about it?
I didn't realize the two of you were so close. How lovely to see the concordance working together.
Well, naturally. How else is anything going to get done?
Well, it was lovely talking to you. We do have to return.
All right. Run along now. I have business. Hello, Sapphire. Oh, Fable Echo. Oh, wow. Oh, God, you stink so bad. Oh, my God. But, you know, weirdly, I like it.
See you, Fabes. Bye.
Maybe we should go. Okay.
Where would you like to go?
Let's go to the chemist.
Go to your chemist friend.
How far away is he?
Yeah, he's not very far. What is it called?
Lindis is totally gonna give you the cold shoulder for a while, Grim.
I can feel it.
It's chilly over here.
I am
It's
in
really
my,
cold over
I
here
am in
right
my
now.
winter mode.
Cool. Yeah, you find the little alchemy shop that Devin runs. It is called...
It's just funny. I'm sorry. It's just funny to just imagine he's there. Okay, so.
It is known as Periodic Fables.
That's
really
good.
That's really good.
I like that a lot.
Fables, that's so good.
I didn't need to start charging you for the amount of things you steal from me.
I do. I stole Mortera, and Mortera's in my campaign.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I will. Ding.
Yeah. He turns around, wild frizzy hair. It's like he's like currently mixing. Like you, as you walk in, he's pouring one beaker into another, and you pours just a little too much. And it explodes. And his face full of soot. Oh. Hey, yeah. Well, come on in, yeah. Well, hey, Grim, it's been a long time no see. How are you doing? What can I do for you? Oh, please, have a seat. Do you need a drink? Do you want a drink?
Oh, I'd love a drink.
Oh, yeah, oh, gosh, which one was the... yeah, this one won't kill you. Here you go.
It's just killing me slowly.
Con save.
It's killing me slowly. Oh, that's good. 20.
Nice.
20.
I drink a lot.
It's a very, like, yeah, it's not very pleasant. It's accidentally been diluted with a little bit of poison. But you managed to...
It's so good.
Yeah, you like it.
I know that's what you meant by pick your poison.
Oh, gosh, did I not label this one? Oh, silly me. I'll remember.
Who needs ability checks?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
So I have this sample of, it's thresh. I'm
Oh,
just gonna say it right out loud.
yeah, this is neat stuff.
Well, it's, that's frog's blood, but, I need you to take a look at it because, we're running into a case where there's more to this thresh where it's being able to kill people and, to maybe even be a form of mind control.
Mind control?
Mind
Thresh
control, frenzy
Mind?
of some sort. The frog. I mean how the frog was calm and then it freaked out. So, I need you to take a look at this.
Yeah. Look, just give me a second here. And he pulls out like one of those like gem things.
Cool.
Kind of like scans it a little bit. And like listens to it. He like opens it up. Oh god, that tastes like raspberry. Oh,
Raspberries.
Raspberry.
It tastes like raspberry? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it'd be a cool detail for later.
Oh no, not raspberry. What am I thinking?
Oh my god, I taste raspberries in the food. Everybody stop!
Yeah. And after,
Actually, though.
I'll say like 10 minutes passes while he's like doing some rituals and whatnot. It's like, yeah. This is some pure thresh. Yeah. It's been like amplified somehow.
Amplified.
Yeah. There's nothing like tampered or added, but like it. Yeah, some like magic has been like. It boosts its effect, but you're like on thresh, like you're gonna see way more than you intended to there. Yeah. So like,
Does it seem to have any magic blocking capabilities, especially when it comes to healing? Or
magic blocking? I don't know about blocking. But like, see, with stuff like this, while like you're gonna see a lot, some of those things are real that you see in there.
Ooh yeah.
Yes.
So like, it can attract, when you see things that are that powerful and dangerous, those things have like very powerful effects on you. And it wouldn't be too obscure if something you could attract something that could do something dangerous like that.
would I know of anything in the ethereal realm that could be attracted that would prevent like revivification or healing magic?
Make a
vampire?
Arcana, maybe even a nature check.
They're both the same.
Can I do that
so.
too?
Sure.
I've taken it enough times now.
13.
I got a 13 too.
You would know, like, I mean, there are all sorts of creatures in Chromeria that have all sorts of abilities. It's not far out of the realm of possibility that something that lives in some weird planes that have weird effects that do a variety of things. So it's not an unusual kind of thing. It is an unusual thing, but like not impossible.
So maybe it wasn't necessarily the thresh that killed Tristan, but what the thresh attracted.
Does it seem to have maybe any extra planar energy than the ethereal realm?
Well, I mean, I mean, it's still only gonna let you see into the ethereal realm at its base component, but like, I mean, the deeper you see into the ethereal realm, the stronger it is. So like, it's like if you know, you're able to look down the hallway, but then like, your vision just got clearer and you realize the hallway's deeper than it was, and then like you could see the hallways that go split off from it. So like
rivers.
Yeah! Just like rivers, actually. Like, it's like, you can see the river, but you can also see the delta that goes into the ocean. And then, like, I mean, to that effect, you could see down in the ocean if you looked hard enough. And oh gosh, you don't even want to know what deep things are down in there in the ocean.
What's down in the ocean?
Fish.
Fish.
Oh, hey, Grim, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Sorry. Woo! This stuff is good.
Yeah, here. Wow. I give him my gold piece.
Is he okay?
With your insight, this is an eccentric person to begin with.
He's always been like this.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's okay. He's just went a place, disassociated. I can relate.
Oh gosh. All right.
But you do think he has seen deep dark things and that the ocean is a very scary place. Deep underwater, there are untold horrors that are yet to be discovered.
Nice. All right. I think we got what we came here for. Thank you very much, Devin.
Yeah. Come back anytime. Can I keep this?
Yeah.
Here. I'll pay you for it too.
Okay, I get my gold back. I'm guessing we're walking back, right, guys?
To the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to, even if it's breaking off from the group, stop by my temple.
Okay.
I was gonna talk to you.
I'm a little mad at you at the moment.
Listen, everybody, we don't have time. We need to get back to the castle.
This has to do with the situation. From what I've seen from Lindis's mind, memories, the rivers of Else seems to have a way of manipulating souls.
Of course it does. That's where souls go when you die.
I thought it was just a straight channel.
No, there's multiple rivers.
I understand that, but I didn't fully understand the scope of it, as in putting a soul into something else, someone else. Maybe with Thresh, if it's enough, if it is really just a good concentrated enough, you can go so far into the ethereal plane that you delve into the River of Else, and your soul could be lost.
Never to come back.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with what is happening?
Tristan's soul.
Because something was blocking it. It wasn't blocking it. The soul was just being yanked away.
No, but I brought the soul back. I did.
For only a moment.
Something pulled it back down.
Exactly.
Pulled it back down. That's what happened. That's what was happening to you in Tristan's room.
Yes.
It looked like you were slipping out of yourself.
Yeah, my soul.
What?
I was slipping away, through Liz of all things. I was starting to slip away, but then it just all snapped back.
The rivers are incredibly dangerous. You shouldn't mess with that.
I didn't know it was the rivers.
It went through the grate in Tristan's room. It was down there. We didn't know. It's magic. Darkness. Deep.
Why would there be a connection from Tristan's room to the rivers? That certainly makes his death seem even more pre-planned.
I mean, how do you move a river to under somewhere? It must have just been there.
Or some sort of weird magic thing that created like an aqueduct. Make it go under there.
Well, or just created a way for it to go up into his room.
Could a water elemental potentially be a conduit for this river?
I don't know.
In what way?
I don't know. Could somebody with strong elemental magic use the waters to get to him?
Potentially.
Or could his body was it planted there? Did they just find him there? Or was he with somebody when he started dying?
He was discovered dead in his room. And that's all that's known right now.
It's potential his body was planted.
I don't know. This is all just a lot. If anything, I need I want to go pray or something.
I knew before this.
Check your messages.
I knew before this that this was a necromantic spell that was cast, and I know you're not sure of how you did it, because I studied Raj in the Umbra Arcanium.
Listen,
Is there no end to your invasion?
I understand that there is something. A violation occurred. Violation of trust.
Linda stumbles a bit, and opens her eyes again, and is gone. And it's Raj.
Wow.
Oh, everybody looks a little bit tense.
We don't have time for this. We have a lead on the cup. We need to find the cup.
We have a lead on the cup.
Tristan's
If
got
we
it.
can find the cup, then we can see what happened in his last moments.
Well, that's
Sure,
a really
but
good
that-
idea.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
sure.
How'd you all think of that? You're quite smart.
Yeah.
I think at this moment, it's a good point to end for this
my
episode.
gosh.
So many revelations!
Woo!
Oh, what a fun, crazy episode. Oh, this is just getting good! Woo! Well, thank you for joining us here on Yes Yay Roleplay. Tune in next week as we dive deeper into the rivers of Else.
What else would we do?
What else would we do?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh,
that was a
thank
really
you.
good one.
Thank
To be clear,
My sinuses
I'm
are finally
so glad
cleared, so I'm.
that
Yeah.
you're being nosy.
No, and no, you're.
I'm
good.
so Victoria's really glad.
This is like a. This is a big part of. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's-
So,
Why your wife left?
oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, always say,
Yes, yay!